Hey, welcome to my channel.
Honestly. Hey, Uncle Kenny! Football! Hey, yeah!
If you're new here, my name is Cedric. I'm an actor, a filmmaker, a screenwriter, and a YouTube reactor, and we are making our way through the Webtoons. I'm recording this literally within like 2 minutes of my episode 11 premiering. So, yeah. So I'm doing episodes 14 and 15 today. I also just got home from the gym, so that's why my arms are a little shaky. Hopefully the camera's not too bad. Before we jump in, I want to, of course, say thank you to my patrons on Patreon and to Anitra at Say What Reacts. Thank you so much for your support, for the guide, for everything. You already know how grateful I am, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without any further ado, let's jump in. Nice, so we've got the bonfire scene that we've already seen before. Now I know that that takes place before they go to the beach. I think this was in I Need You or Run, is where we initially saw this scene in the actual videos. So that kind of falls within the timeline now, and we're kind of hitting that thing where I feel like something awful is probably going to happen as like a cliffhanger for the Webtoons. That's my guess. So we get this moment of joy, which comes right before something just heartbreaking happens. So take it with a grain of salt, but take it, because they are happy. Jin said there are some things you can't see from up close. Like what? Seen V on this bridge too. It's all happening. I've seen everything here before. This is a really dumb thing, but I really like that they use the sound ta to describe their feet. I just ta 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 ta. Like, it's accurate. It's just funny. It just makes me happy. V's saying he doesn't want to go inside. I think I know where this is going. So this is what happened in May. This is why that date's important. Uh-oh. Listen, y'all, that shot of him with Jin repeating some things you can't see up close and V's eyes reflected in the broken glass. That's good storytelling. This is gonna be painful.
The burn says it's working. Well, this is new. If it burns, it's working.
I don't care for his father. We're not friends. I dislike him. He's grabbing the bottle. This is the death of youth, isn't it? This is when it happens. Cue Claire de Lune. V's huddled with the blood on his hands. So there's a reason that they made him so happy-go-lucky and jokey in the comics, is because that was going to hurt the most when he did that. Because he was trying to hide that pain, which, by the way, is a real thing that a lot of people do. The funniest people often hide a lot of pain. So, although we're all going through things, like, you don't have to be funny if you're hiding pain. Anyway, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we did real good busting Jimin out of there. Did we do good? Y'all ain't even gonna lie, that's like my favorite kind of dialogue in anything. Double entendre, sort of. A little bit. Why do I get the feeling that this idea of needing to breathe before we do things is gonna come back up?
Breathe in through nose. Breathe out the mouth.
It's very good advice. And Jin should listen to it. RM said he's a bit worried about V. He's, well, I missed Taehyung's call. I didn't pick up. I should call him back. I'm a bit worried. Yeah.
How are you? Not great, Bob.
This is going to be, him not answering that call is going to be such an important thing, because because we've seen V call him, and then we see the locked up phone booth in reflection, and that's going to be so important to this relationship development, is because Namjoon said he was always going to be there for Taehyung, and he wasn't the one time, which isn't fair, because you can't just be there all the time whenever someone needs you. But well, okay, color me confused, because I thought V coming to stay there was in a different timeline. I thought we reset the timeline after that. So either we didn't and I'm just wrong, or that's something that had happened before. Also, those weren't spider bites, were they, on V's neck? A couple videos ago when I was like, oh, those look like spider bites. Those were bruises and bumps. And that makes a lot more sense now. I feel kind of dumb. It's like breaking Jimin out of the hospital was just a test run for getting V out of the jail, I'm guessing. I just finished it. So Hosuk pulls up on his scooter and goes, hey, Taehyung just blank. And I assume that's got arrested for killing his father. I assume that's the way that sentence ended. But I guess we'll find out in the next one. So yeah, boy, this one was very intense. Easily the most intense of all of these. Thank you for watching. And join me tomorrow for the exciting conclusion to the Webtoons. But until then, please take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, and remember to find the joy in life. Bye.